Alright, Shelftember week 4. We have some really cheap little yogurt pouches. I got blueberry, strawberry, banana, and vanilla. 3 packs of strawberries because they're really cheap at the moment. Bananas, blueberries. Got these chocolate mousse 12 pack. Kit Kats because the kids begged for them. TV snacks for the hubby. Then we got 2 packs of the champagne ham. Some pineapple slices for the chicken kebabs I want to make. Watermelon. Some crinkle cut chips, just a cheap sort of Woolworths brand. And then some loose mushrooms for the kebabs. So yeah, I've got a couple of bucks left over to get milk and bread. But that is pretty much it. So let's see if I can stick to the budget this week. Those drinks totally do not count. Oh my god. But yes, that is this week's shop. Okay, tonight we are making kebabs. So I've got my kebab sticks. I've got onion, mushroom, pineapple, chorizo. I've got my beetroot because we opened this the other night for our burgers. I thought we better do something else that needed our beetroot. And then I just have my marinated chicken. Now, I don't have the same marinated chicken we did last time for these, which is unfortunate. And this is the only one I had, which I know it's probably not meant for this, but I always do this. I always use a sauce that's not meant for something and it still turns out good. So I wanted to use up this sauce jar, so I have, and there's just way too much in there. But at least they're going to be marinated really well. And I ran out of capsicum, so that was the only thing I think I'm missing. And I feel like I'm missing something else. I'm trying to replicate something I've done before. And I know I haven't replicated in the term of we had like a sour, sweet soy and garlic sauce last time. And I think, well, we had the chorizo from Costco. This is a different chorizo because I needed to use it up. Last time we didn't have pineapple. That was the one thing we were missing last time. So maybe it's just the capsicum missing. I don't know. Fingers crossed these turn out. Let's pop them together and see what happens. Okay, so it's happening. It's really messy. I'm just a messy person. But I did this with just the chicken and the chorizo just because your kids aren't going to probably like many of the veggies. So of course I at least did them one of just the meat only. But hubby and I are really going to enjoy this. I still have heaps of ingredients left. And I will keep making them. But these are going to go in the oven. And let's just see how they turn out. Okay, this is mine and the kids. My other ones are still cooking. Because this is just the first lot. Hubby has already got his in. He's in the bedroom eating tonight. So I quickly took it into him because he's just watching Bubs, who was a bit unsettled in the room. So the kids got the one with just all the meat, and then they got the one with some veggies as well. Hubby has the best looking one, so I'm a bit annoyed I forgot to film before I gave it to him. But there is more coming for me. I am not just having one kebab. But, oh my god, they smell delicious. Fingers crossed they taste good. So this is where I'm basically eating my dinner tonight. These were absolutely delicious. I think I had 4 or 5 of them. Sorry that I haven't focused the camera up, but roasted beetroot. Oh, yum. Okay, tonight's dinner is a fried rice. I just need to add the soy sauce, but I'm going to take the kids' version out before I add that in for hubby and I. It is quite a large bowl. It is a huge, made lots. So tonight's dinner was spaghetti. I forgot to film our actual dinner, but this is just some leftovers for hubby. But it was delicious. We're trying out a new recipe. We haven't quite perfected it, but we definitely look forward to making this a regular, easy, cheap meal. I don't know why I hadn't thought of this sooner, but I made Wheat Bix with her formula. I went to go get some like baby cereal in the shops, and then I was like, oh my god, why don't I just feed her Wheat Bix? So we'll see how this goes this morning, hey? That face. I have a ton of Wheat Bix, so I'm so glad that I actually thought of this, so I can definitely use up a fair bit of Wheat Bix if this goes well. Hi guys, as you can tell I am looking at my very best for you to just film today. I'm not in the mood to get all dolled up, and I'm in the middle of cleaning out my pantry, so I'm in my favorite comfy clothes for that video, which will come out next week. It's basically just pantry clean up, so you'll see a tour of it before and after. This is gonna be my background. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I've had a lot of health issues this past month, so I don't think it was just a really good time for me to do the SHELFTEMBER challenge, because I just didn't have the energy to create and make and bake and cook, basically. So I think that's what I really struggled with SHELFTEMBER, but it has motivated me to really see what's in my cupboard, and maybe I'll just start working towards trying to use some of that some weeks. I do like having a stockpile of things, so in the upcoming video you will see what I do sort of have, rather than just a quick overview. But
this is hot. This is hot.
Yeah, so I've had a lot of health issues, and I think that's why I really struggled to just stick to the budget, because I really wanted to just go grab easy, quick things, and that means spending more money rather than using what's in my cupboard to cook. So I did really enjoy the challenge, because I did spend less, which means we had more money to pay for other bills that we needed to pay this month, because they all kind of just came at us. And then we had school holidays recently, so I had a bit more money to do some activities with the kids, and we've had amazing school holidays for once, because we're normally always sick. So overall, this SHELFTEMBER challenge, sorry for rambling, it probably wasn't as successful as I wanted it to be. There was so many things I wanted to bake this week, but I just have felt too exhausted to do that, so that's okay. I did spend probably another $15 over budget this week, which is better than the $70 that I did last week, but it is what it is, and that's basically the end of SHELFTEMBER for us. I know there's a couple days left of September, but we're basically going to end it here. I've done 4 weeks of it, and I am happy with the turnout considering everything. So I hope you enjoyed watching it, and sorry I didn't do more of using up what things were, so I could show you and, like, you know, come up with some recipes, or, you know, show what you could possibly do with your pantry stacks, but it's how it turned out. So anyway, I'm gonna leave it here. I look forward to the next video, and I'm sorry this is probably going to be uploaded like a day or two late, but I do recommend doing some sort of challenge for yourself to get more creative and spending less money. It has opened my eyes for a lot of that. But thank you so much for watching my little journey on my first SHELFTEMBER challenge. Maybe next year I'll do it again, or I'll just sort of create my own little challenge. But please like, please subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.